Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the main channel. Now, as you can see, Anime Rangers X is back. Now, I heard some stuff about it. They actually closed the Discord because people were complaining about some stuff. So we're going to go see what's up with the game, right? And with that being said, if you do enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the summer ends. Not only that, I have my Twitch and second channel in the description if you want to see more of me and see me do other stuff. Alright, so we're loading in. I have yet to open this game since... it got shut down, right? So we're gonna go and see what's different. I know they changed the models for effect, so we're gonna look at some of those. Well, let me play my hourly egg. I know the Easter event is doubled, so we'll hop into that. Okay, so Gilgamesh has already changed. They literally just changed his outfit though, so don't really care. Bulma, wasn't she like teen Bulma, and now she's just adult Bulma, so who cares? Anyway, let's go look in the sum and see who's in Banner right now and see what changed. So, Dio, obviously, that honestly looks the exact same. But we have Broly in Banner, who looks almost the same. They just gave him the headband, which is a little bit weird, which I don't have him, so I might summon. String Demon looks the same. Eneru looks different. Mihawk looks the same. Speed Ninja looks relatively similar. I know he got changed. So I'm going to summon for this real quick, and then we'll look at the other models. Alright, so we actually got Broly, which is sick. I don't think I had. Actually, I might have not. I did. Alright, so we look at Ace. Ace's model got changed too, but I actually think for the better. This looks sick. And so, yeah. Gojo looks the exact same, which is fine. Sung Jin Woo looks slightly different. This blade was more blue. Now it's just normal, but everything else I think is the same. We obviously already looked at Broly. Sukuna does look slightly different in the face, it looks like. Not a big deal there either. Next we have Itachi. I don't know why his face is so skinny. But other than that, you know, he looks fine. Now this one's got to be the worst. Tank Top Hero, like what is the point of this? This just looks so bad. One, I don't know why he's in the game. Anyway, two, I couldn't even tell you who this is. Oh, hell nah. This is the worst. Molten Phantom. I didn't even see that. Why is his hair red? Oh, this one's bad. That one's not good. Alright, so they changed Shiny Tanjiro. Don't really know why. I mean, I understand if they're going to change the models, but they just changed what his Shiny was. Because his Shiny was like when he was fighting Gyutaro, I believe, and now it's just him normal. So I'm not a big fan of that. I don't mind the colors of the shiny. It's just that doesn't really make sense. String Demon obviously looks the same. Beru looks better, I feel. No? Okay, I know you can't see it because she's all the way up there, but why did they make her hair like non-reflective or made it? I don't know. It just looks wrong. Itadori looks the same, and we don't really care about those other units. So with that being said, it does not appear that the new update is out. I don't think it is, which makes me wonder when it is coming out. So crafting, this used to be someone else. Now it's Roshi. I don't know who it was. That icon is different. This is also different. All of these are different for the most part. I don't know why they... Okay, some of these don't make sense though. Like why they changed the fish. Like that fish was not copyrighted. They just changed all of these, so... Yeah, I guess they just wanted to fix that. So this used to be Sid. It is now Ichigo. I wonder if these are just going to rotate or what. Like, if that makes sense. Like, if those characters are just going to change. Infinity Castle is still not out. I mean, we can see if the new story mode's out, but I honestly really doubt it. But let's take a look. No, it is not. Did they up any percentages? No, wait. No. No, they did not. Okay, they changed Madara's model. He looks not great from what I see. Gogeta looks very similar. I know people were complaining about something to do with the codes and stuff, but, well, I'm complaining I can't see what the challenge is right now. So, that's my only thing I'm seeing so far. And then we're going to jump into something and go look at the balancing changes, because apparently they changed a lot of people. This all looks the same, though. Great reroll, I have some. The complaints were about the trait rerolls, which I don't understand. I'm gonna just roll on Sung Jin Woo, maybe try to get something real quick. So yeah, I saw some complaints about rerolls, which I'm not all too sure what that's about. They look about the same to me. Dr. Vegapunk looks different. I honestly don't understand why he was the thing for limit breaking anyway, because it made people believe that was a unit, which obviously it wasn't. But let me type in the codes, and then we will go check out the balancing changes. Before I get into typing the codes and stuff, somebody made a list of their complaints, and honestly, some of these are super unrealistic. Some of these are just dumb, and I'm not really understanding the point. So the first one's saying they nerfed the reroll chance in the Easter event, which honestly, who really cares? Like, there's so many other ways to get rerolls in this game that I don't really think that matters too much. So, kind of a pointless complaint in my opinion. Then they capped the Ranger emblems to 25 and it was 50. Now that I do think is dumb. Like, see, yeah, I have 49. See, that should not be. There should not be a cap at 25. But I do also understand it because this game does not have a lot of content out now, so they want you to grind, right? So, yeah, but at the same time, yeah, I agree that is a bad change. And they said they clearly nerfed the damage formula, which obviously we haven't got into. I don't know about that, and honestly, as long as the stuff is still doable, why does that really matter? But we'll see. Maybe the stuff's not doable, right? So I'll go look at it and look. It says they're still doing shadow changes. Who gives a shit? And they said models somehow got worse. And then someone was saying the models were already bad, which I just completely disagree with. Now, some models did get worse, like Katakuri, but like Ace got a whole lot better. Ace's model looks way better than what it used to look like, right? So, obviously, they commented about it, but I'll comment about it too. They did this in 3 days. I mean, what did you expect? Like, fantastic models right away? No, they wanted the game to be back up. So, I understand their point, but they already said they're going to fix some of the models. But as well to call them already trash. Like, there's ones that... Well, there's very few that haven't changed. Like Gojo. Like, Gojo's is fine. Like, how are you going to call that an already trash model? I believe Beerus is new, but that is a great model, right? Sun Jin-woo, great model. All they changed was the dagger. That looks great. Ace, great model. Like, I'm not understanding these complaints. They're not very great. The damage one might be a good complaint if, like, I cannot do anything, but we'll go take a look at that. First, though, I did type in the codes, and now I can get some eggs. So I'm gonna get 6. We're gonna open these and see. Now, again, the whole thing about the trait rerolls being lessened, I think that's honestly a dumb complaint. Like, who really cares? Because even right now, like, I've rolled a lot on units, and I have like 60, 70 trait rerolls. I know earlier you saw I didn't, but I just typed in the codes, and now I do because the codes give a ton, right? So I'm gonna equip some units, and we're gonna go test this so-called damage nerf and see. As I can show you, like, Gojo still has the same damage, Sun Jin-woo still has the same, Ace still has the same, so I'm not all too sure what they mean, but let me equip some units and we'll go test it out. So I'm going to go test it in the Easter event. Now, they did double the things, which is actually making this worth doing. So let's go look and see if the damage is really that bad. Honestly, I think in all of these games, except for Vanguards for some reason, it's like, I don't know if Vanguards just like blocks all their hate messages or something, but every single one of these games that drops, no matter what happens, there could be the smallest issue ever, and the community will blow it out the water and act like their family just got shot. Like, it's not that bad, right? So none of the costs have changed from what I believe. Let me look. Yeah, no, everybody's cost is still the same. So let's see. Ace is still doing fine. They said shadow nerf, but I'm not seeing any difference. Like, this looks the exact same, no? I'm confused. Let's look at Gojo, because he's the one I use the most. Yeah, he looks exactly the same. Like, I honestly think if I just keep placing those 3, I could probably win, right? I'm not really seeing where their damage, what the community's talking about here. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. The damage looks the same to me, and even if it's worse, it's slightly worse, because I could still solo this if I, like, really lock in. I don't know if I'm going to, because, yeah, I don't really care to right now, but if it really is that bad, then I wouldn't be able to solo this, and I probably still can. So, yeah, I'm not really seeing the issue, so far at least. But I'm also probably not going to be able to do it because I had autoplay on at the start. I did see something as well. People are still mad about when they lost the units and things, like, I can understand being mad, but at the same time, you just gotta let it go, dude. It's not that big of a deal. Like, seriously. They already addressed the issue. They already said their apologies and everything. They said it wouldn't happen again, but, like, bro, like, what do you want them to do? It's not like they can go back and do anything. It's gone. It's just gone, buddy. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to do this, just the way it started out, because with the autoplay, I have like no money. I can't really upgrade anything. But my units seem to be doing the same amount of damage. I don't really know where this damage fall off they're coming from. Maybe let me go try to autoplay Legend Stage and see if I can't beat it. But I would almost like to guarantee I could beat it. So yeah, I guess we'll go look. But I really think there's no shot that anything is really that different. So let me unequip these other units though, because I do not need them on. I just need these three. So I'll go to play, create room. We'll go to the leaf stage. Let's just go to this, and we should be able to solo this, right? Now, let me know any like other concerns you guys have with the game, and because if I don't test them out here, I will test them out once I see the comments. But yeah, just let me know. Honestly, don't understand where the hate is coming from. The rerolls seem to be the exact same, other than the Easter event. But like I said, there's so many other ways to get rerolls. I don't really think you need that, but you know, whatever. People are always going to complain about that shit for no reason too. Like, it's stuff you don't need, bro. Like, you don't need those traits. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But people believe you do. They think you need all that stuff, and you really don't. So yeah, like, Ace is soloing this right now. I don't really understand how. If anything, the damage got better. Like, I feel like Ace was not doing this good before. So, yeah, I'm a little confused as to what the damage complaints are about. But with that being said, if you guys have like anything you want me to test in this game, like I said, if there's any videos you want me to do on this game or on any game similar to this, of course I would love to do that. But from what I can tell, everything is pretty much the same. These people complaining, I don't know, it might just be a skill issue, unless if I'm missing something, but other than that, everything seems to literally be the exact same. So yeah, I'm excited for the next update. Of course, when that comes out, I'll be covering it, and I'm excited for the future of this game because it's still really good. Even though the entire community is complaining, it is still really good. The one thing you will notice from the Roblox tower defense community, because that's pretty much what most of this community is, if not the Roblox anime community in general, they love to complain about everything. So, yeah, the game is still really good. It's going to be really good. The next update, I'm sure, will be great. Alright, with that being said, that is going to end this video. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one, and I do apologize because there should have been a video out yesterday, but I thought this game was going to be out yesterday, which is why I was waiting to make a video, because I want to drop a video on its release, and I'm going to be honest with you, don't want to play Vanguards. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe.